To be honest, the bit that was confusing and we were unsure of was actually at the beginning when we were figuring out the best way to do it. And initially the obvious way is you go into the city, you get VCs, you get a few individuals putting a lot of money in, and it didn't feel right. And I've got a strong gut that I always go by, and you just know. I've overridden it loads of times and it's come out to be true in the end. And it just didn't, I was like, I don't want 5 guys putting 100 grand in or swinging their cocks saying they own Killing Kittens. We had over 100,000, I think we've got about 160,000 members now. And it's about community and that sense of belonging. And the more we chatted about it with our CEO, the more it just felt right that we went down the crowd route. And so that's why we went down there, because we were like, we'd rather have members being able to put a tenner in and feel like they own part of it and it belongs to them, because it's a real brand that a lot of our members just feel like that it's theirs. When you speak to some of them, it's literally as if it's their brand and they live it and breathe it, and that's it. So when we launched the campaign, and we also launched a campaign with Hadley, the CEO, having spoken to some of our members who we consider high net worth individuals, because we sent out an email to the whole database, and he'd had calls with some of them, knowing that actually we had quite a lot of committers already when it went live. So there wasn't one part of me that was nervous about hitting it. I knew we'd hit it. But the only thing with that is that we launched it late, and it was due to close the week I was due with my 3rd child. So it was that kind of, I didn't know, emotion-wise, I didn't know what emotion was what, to be honest, in those couple of months. And then my due date hit, and we were still waiting for it closed later, because people were still putting money in and they hadn't dropped yet, some of the bigger tickets. And I remember saying that baby's not coming out until this closes. And actually it closed on the Friday, and I remember sobbing into my steering wheel. Again, baby emotions. And 2 days later had the child. So yeah.